Hello, hello. Welcome back to my Traveler's Notebook Summer Journal. I am working on the last two pictures of my Yosemite trip, and that was on June 20th, and these are pictures of the sky from our ride home. And it was so great seeing the sky or the evening and the night. I don't know the English word. Well, when it's getting dark, the clouds and the darkness that is coming toward you. We drove west, so we just saw that, and it was so beautiful. And I only had the chance to take two photos because I was the driver, but I really loved that, and I wanted to include these photos even though I had to start on a new page. So, but since I didn't really have to say anything much about them, I thought it wouldn't matter that much. Um, I'm still using the same supplies that I have been using all along. This is a printable from Coco Daisy. When you subscribe to their kits, you get printables that you can print for your additionally to your kit, and I really like that. And I usually just print them in bulk because I don't have a printer at home, so I usually print at Staples. And then I'm going to use that frame for as a introduction or headline for my next trip that we did. I didn't take very many pictures on that next trip that I'm going to work on now, because that was like the worst day ever in a long time. I had a big fight with my husband while we were there, and yeah, I was mad at him because I forgot my jacket at home, and it was so cold, and I wasn't dressed appropriately for the. It was a sunny day, but it was so cold at the beach, and yeah, I was freezing, and I was mad because he didn't tell me to bring a jacket, and that's why I had this big fight. And yeah, so I'm using that space, that awkward space on that page, on that left page, to add the, yeah, what do you call it? Headline, like a, it's like a title page in an album or something, and I'm adding a line with my pencil just so that I get the um, that I know where to place the first stamps, and I'm going to spell out Pigeon Point and Half Moon Bay. And this is taking a long time, so I'm just going to show you what I did in the beginning, and then I'm going to skip to the end because it's so much. I hope I'm going to skip to the end because it's just taking so much time. Yeah, I'm skipping to every word. So Pigeon Point, and then there's my head in the screen because I have to look that I get it straight, and then the ampersand. I think I'm ending it. It ends up a little bit tilted towards the right, or more closer to the right edge, but it's not really that noticeable. And well, it's handmade, and it can doesn't have to look perfect. It's good enough if it's close to perfect. Yeah. So then I'm going to stamp half moon, and then I'm going to add the other O, but I shouldn't have stamped the O in the beginning. I should have just stamped half M and then added the last O, because half moon wouldn't fit on there, so I had to overlap the O's, and I really like that, but that is the only thing I don't like about it, because I could have made it a little bit nicer. And then I'm going to filling all of the vowels with I don't know what kind of ink it is. It's teal. And then I'm getting out some of the embellishments that I think would fit. These are mostly, yes, all of the teal colored ones are from an LE Studio embellishment pack, but I don't really remember when I got it and what it was called. And yeah, now these are the 3 pictures that I'm going to use and that I'm going to journal about, and I'm tipping in that tag that you saw, and this is where my photos will go, and then I'm going to journal underneath about my crappy day, because you don't really have to have it in your face that I had such a crappy day. And now I'm thinking about adding that label there. I'm playing around a lot, and I'm not so sure if this is the way I'm going, but in the end that's exactly where I'm going. I'm thinking about using this as a tip-in. It's a square from an ephemera pack, I think from My Mind's Eye, and it's really old. I got it at Tuesday morning, and I shouldn't have, because I actually don't really like them anymore. They were just beach themed, and so I thought I might add them, but no, taking them off again. I'm contemplating if I'm going to use that and do that, and then I'm taking it off again. And now I am going to go look for, and that's where I decide that the photos are going to stick on the tab, and then I have enough room to journal, and you don't really have to see or read what I'm going to moan about in that journaling. And I'm thinking about using that ladybug journal tag, but I don't know. The colors are not in the photos. I haven't used them, and this it says good day, and it was a good day for everybody else but me, and probably my husband, because we had a big fight that day. Remember, I told you about that. Now I'm going to use that washi tape to add in this tag as a tip-in. And somehow I don't know what I did, but it's like it is under pressure, so it's bulking up the page. Like, see here, maybe I should have left a bigger gap there. I don't know what I did wrong, but better done than perfect, right? So I'm adding that, and then I'm going to add the place where we went. It's Daddy O's, it is called. It's a cute little diner that is in a train, and they don't have any seating inside. It's really very small, and you can only get food as long as it's there. They do not have unlimited supplies, so if it's out for the day, and you can come back tomorrow and get it then, maybe, if you're coming earlier. And now I'm thinking, do I want to add that speed bubble there? Am I going to add the good day there, or where? And then I think, oh wow, I could do that only the sun is peeking out from underneath the tag. And see, that's what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to add the journaling, and again, I'm not going to make you watch all of that, because that's the most time-consuming part of this video, and it's just the last couple of lines. And then I'm going to add that beach photo. I'm really sad that I wasn't able to enjoy that day, because I really like going to Half Moon Bay, being there, having the wind blow everything out of my mind that's going on there. It's just so refreshing, and next time. Yes, right. So this is where I had that tag before, and that's where I'm going to place it down there, and then I'm going to get out a date stamp and add the date there. No. that's me fuzzing with this speech bubble forever instead of just going ahead and putting it down. But sometimes some things need thinking about. And then I'm not sure what day we went. So I'm pulling out my Daisy Dory for June, where I added, I didn't really use it as a calendar or planner, but I went back after June and wrote down what we did each day because my family was here and we did a lot of traveling and went on day trips, and I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't forget. And this is how bulky my journal is already. I'm not even halfway through. This is a still shot of the spread. I really like how this travel journal is going to take shape. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.